Muy bien, chavos. Pues, ay, ay, como ya nos aventamos el Hatoful Boyfriend parte uno, ahora nos toca el 2, el Holiday Star. Ay, Dios, ahí está. Así que, no sé nada del juego. Sé que es una secuela. Y hasta llega mi conocimiento del juego. Muy bien, a darle. Purín. Nani, Nani, Nani. ¡Ay! ¿Qué hice? ¿Qué hice? No, ¿qué es esto? No, regrésale, por favor. ¡Ay! Ya, pues, ya. Muy bien. Que no panda el cúnico. Logré arreglarlo con mis habilidades ñoñas. Muy bien. The Christmas Thieves attack. A brutal team of thieves. Los Phantom Thieves. Joker. Here to steal the thieves' beloved Christmas trees. We thought you were your urban legend, until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble. Right here in Little Dub, Hachiman City. Christmas trees disappearing. A dark shadow, wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from St. Paginations put an end to this mystery before he puts an end to them? Please enter your name. Obvio Vespucia. Compa. Ya se me trabó el juego. Ahí está. Nene. Vespucia. No, tienes que ser Parangan, si no, no queda. ¿Es Parangan Vespucia, ok? Obvio que sí. Llevamos con ese nombre las últimas semanas o dos. ¡Purrín! ¡Es Rabo! El señor cabeza de frijol. Hey, Ryota, what damn you got? Ay, Ryota, bello precioso. It's almost 6. You're not really late, are you? It's already dark out. Tell me about it. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back, and I'm darned if it ain't winter. ¿Quién sabe, bro? Oh, es el café, ya me di cuenta. Christmas even. It's just a few days away. Swift indeed as a passage of time. Well, I better be heading back. Stan will be getting out of work soon. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about this time of night. No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Sami to save me. Are you sure you're lying around a little too much? Es el ending canon, Ellie y Sami. We put up a Christmas tree today. Please have a look at it as you leave. You did? You did? I never saw my way in. I had to take a real good look on it to wake up. Mr. Shihara and I put a lot of time to decorating it. I hope you like it. You bet I will. I'll see you all around. The summer certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier it will be at this time next year. You are sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Mi chiquito hermoso. Worries are an important part of youth as well. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. You never know. Mr. Ishihara, could I ask you for some advice? I had a lot on my mind. But of course, I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I... Angle? That came from out front. I believe it did. Let us go as you had happened. It's pitch dark outside. Hard to see anything even with light from front of the cafe door. What on earth? No. No. A Latino booty rigger collapsed on the sidewalk. Mr. Rabu! Are you alright? How you been injured? I let my guard down. They got me from behind. They got you? Do you need an ambulance? It must have been somebody sending a grudge from your biker gang days. No, just not it. There. The legendary Christmas thieves come to our town. The legendary Christmas thieves? What's that? A new TV show? No. They're real. They're out in the streets right now, spreading mystery and destruction. They've been coming up with the news a lot, too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last. No, this is the first time I heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves, this is the first time I heard the name of this town. Oye, sí es cierto. I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything. Hasta ahorita se les ocurrió, fíjate. The more you know. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. This is the first time they come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. I work at Mr. Ishihara's shop, Torimi Cafe, during the summer. The job was along till August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryota this time. That and I need time to study. And it's unlike Torimi Cafe's mysterious thief's latest victim. It smacks of drama. Drama, excitement, and adventure. Sakuya, ¿eres tú? Mi hermoso chiquito. What is that for? Just getting the feel for it. Oh. It's been an incident, right? I have to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it. Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack. Tell me, who was the victim? And the suspect? The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Ushihara's Christmas tree to Asami. Oh, chiquitos. And when we found him, the tree was gone. Hold on! What was that for? What do you mean the tree is gone? Please don't shout everything. You can't just ask. Sorry, I got excited. Jeez. Well, stealing a tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They mostly wander town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Ushihara and I worked really hard to decorate the tree, too. And all the customers who were looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. Monstrous! How could it still be Ushihara's incredibly classy, hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town. I wonder. They're probably still prowling around here looking for trees. Yeah, I wonder if Mr. Ushihara's tree back anyway. Anyway, let's find the Vespucia. We can start today. ¿Quién será? ¿Será el profe o Sakuya? You two aren't way loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet? Ah, chingado. Oh, Sakuya, listen! They've appeared! The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of the most holy night. It is Vespucia o Ango. You can't just go around giving nicknames like a certain someone next door, Vespucia. Christmas trees are being stolen on our lawn, Sakuya. Maybe you already heard? You must be referring to that devil they look around devoted an entire page to. Disgusting. Is there no never important news to be run now for seasons? I'm telling it is that much attention is devoted to such foolishness. You don't like Christmas, Sakuya? What? Where do you think I hate it, plebeian? France, right? Oh, of course. Because it probably means a lot more to you than to us, Japanese people. Les consommés auraient décroché with the mischievous tree. El libelle verlus nothing. Entonces esto es antes del final. O sea, es una mid-quel. Porque lo que pasó en el true ending, pues no, o sea, pues, para empezar, Vespucia no estaría viva, ni Ryota. Bueno, Ryota sí, pero medio feo, todo rojo. Y Sakuya sigue siendo un ojete. Y aún se queda un level. I have even the place near the window, so that the masses may gaze upon it in no one wonder. Mais by phone, he wants to celebrate Christmas is not too bad. That is the important Christmas will focus. In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. Better take notes. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops on the sidewalk too, and other easily visible places. So you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. Do not place me on the same level as Orientals, where your infant me to understanding of private security. Did I not say I will look crossing? I don't know who this villain may be, but he just stepped 1 centimeter on my territory. The concept of security is flawless. I tell you, flawless! Sakuya, we call that sort of line a flag here in Japan. Let's start an investigation by asking people around town, Ryota. Good idea. Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakuya. How many times must I tell you? My tray will not get stolen. Be stolen. No importa. Oh! Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by sight of Oko-san prancing around about the track. Oh, Oko-san hermosa. Prancing or maybe skipping? I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits. You're in a good mood today, son. Did something good happen? Woo! It's Christmas! Christmas is almost here! What? Another Christmas fiend? Is there something about Christmas that awakes this ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart? Woo! Woo! Everything is sparkly on Christmas! Oko-san is excited! Woo! Woo! And everything smells like delicious food! Oko-san is very excited! Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of the year. You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, son? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Who? Who? Villains out to steal Oko-san's delicious grub? Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees. Woo! Woo! Christmas trees? Yes, Oko-san knows about them. Woo! The treated Okushan favorite high society Seagull department store disappeared. High society Seagull department store? Do you know where that is, Ryota? Yeah, I've worked at the sample stable there. I'll show you the way. Ay, cosa bello hermoso. Here we come, High Society Seagull department store. Qué bonito. Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. It makes it so hard to go in. They're okay, really. Just don't think about that and it'll be fine. He read my mind? More importantly, we need to ask the clerk about the thefts. Right. Excuse me. Yes, may I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady? This is a High Society Seagull department store, right? That is correct. The High Society Seagull department store. Say it once more. The High Society Seagull department store. Good. This store is for High Society, by High Society, and for High Society. It is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave. I object. That is blazing speciesism. Are you ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel, cretin? Draw, man. Draw before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken. Calm down, I suppose, yeah. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please don't act like San. Just what does Okasan have in making him so much more high society than me? Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into the store? They not break into the store, no. They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen. Trees placed outside? Just like a Torimi cafe. Yeah, it looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first. They seem to be quite crafty. I think it's making it difficult, Ryota. I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. Your stolen trees were of little value. We have already sent away for new ones. Do you think you'd wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back. True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, when will we put them out? Christmas trees are just so much rubbish since it's the 26th. They're not rubbish. You use them every year. Were there any witnesses? The trees were in a blind spot with security cameras, so alas, we have nothing. Too busy staring out your own noses to look out the window, were you? I hope I never see you here again, young lady. Well, that was a disappointment. About all we found is that there were thieves' aims for trees placed in vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should leave? Ooh. Hay que seguir husmeando. Vamos a la clothing section. A ver qué hay por ahí. ¿Por qué tienen ropa para humanos en una tienda para pajaritos? All these pretty clothes make you feel out of face. It's out of place, not face. He did it again! Can birds even wear clothes like these? Aren't they just for decoration? Ships are always so pretty this time of year. I feel like I'm looking into a different world. They do look a little unreal. Do you like Christmas, Pusia? My family is Shin Buddhist, so I'm not really celebrated it, but I do like it when everybody's all festive. I'm not exactly Christian, but I like the atmosphere too. Actually, I don't think that many people celebrate for religious reasons anymore. And there's all kinds of work this time of year too. I always end up really busy. You dress up as Santa, right? Yep. With a miniskirt? Yep. Why does Rita get all the female main character jobs? That must be fun. I like try doing something cute and high school girlish like that sometime too. I'm not sure what costumes are high school girlish, but that could refer you. Go to get up next year. Cosplaying a Santa right before unit exams? Just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else. Alright, where to next? The thefts have gotten onto the news. If you ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses. Sounds good. Angle, 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 angle. What? Huh? Some glass object splinters in the moment to crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and... Oh, Dios mío, son todos adorables. Dios mío, qué bonitos. Me encantan. A ver, ¿qué voz le ponemos? ¿Qué voz le ponemos? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! What are those? They look a little like doves, but not really. Are they? Maybe they are doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bloodshedding themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. What are those? Are they doves? I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Mas? The creatures frolic through the Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving nothing but broken glass and lost profits. There, the white children! Oh dear, that's no good. You two, where are your parents? Merry Christmas! In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. Our society does have rules. Merry Christmas? The creatures trailed dejectedly up to the security guard. What are those? I can't believe people let the kids run loose like that. I'd love to see the parents' faces when they get billed. I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. It's sort of like demons which rampage through the full moon. Ryo and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits look like. Thank you for your efforts. We searched around where we had the tree, but you couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Ushihara. You didn't see him either, Mr. Ushihara? Correct. By the time it took a while I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said, was there something else? Please, look at this. Mr. Ra was saying it to me a few minutes ago. Mr. Ushihara proffers his cell phone. A smartphone. Fancy. ¡Oh! ¡Son los chiquitos! ¿Neta son los chiquitos? Qué loco. You mean these shadows are... Mr. Roberts said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits. The silhouettes look awfully familiar. But maybe it's just my imagination. Yeah, probably nothing. What would have gotten us far into the vicious food chain if I was worried about little things like that? There are two of them then. They're awfully small. Though it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Roberts, we've seen one stranger look at phones, so I wouldn't see their solutions are particularly high. That does seem like him. This will help us a lot, Mr. Ushihara. Thanks for for us too. How is he doing right now? Someone's taking care of him. Probably he's in a little incapable. Or like, he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up a trail tomorrow morning. Later that evening, at St. Puginations. Salutations, Mr. René. It's rather chilly tonight, isn't it? Esto es antes de que se descubriera que era Leona, ¿verdad? You're still here, Sakasaki Yuya? Oh, you're being instructed to leave when your students accept emergencies? There's a little something going on, actually. Aside from the usual. And what would that be? There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority. They're just ring of stairs and blowing the Christmas tree, isn't they? It's not as if they're on legs or looking away after all. It's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. You want us a night of sex and a serious discussion as we call it love without the sparkling tree. I'm quite happy to take on the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town has worked so hard to prepare for this special season. You certainly seem meager enough. It's a good little shield, but don't go letting your guard down just because the kids in question is completely idiotic. You never knew whom you'll transfer us where. Roger that. They carved into my patient's heart, Mr. Bonnet. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There's a tree here on campus after all. First I've heard of it. Where's it set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. There in front of the shelf with this big, fine, all-natural tree. You also let anybody touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while you're still young. To a point, at least. Anyway, I'll take a look at the council room and then head into town. I say I may report to HQ later. Adieu. Christmas thieves. Students have found festivities Charlie and I will pursue. I suppose I'll see if I can dress up any gadgets to give Sack a hand. The council room has certainly had some fancy renovations since we arrived. But it is him I'm dealing with. It looks like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him will have overlooked something obvious. What? What was that? Bah, this could be bad. It smells explosives. What? It's cold. Really cold. Morning is time of the year is dangerous indeed. It makes my noise for it. The birds are in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had a winter plumage. Sadly, my skin is as bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get back to school. Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds milling around the side of the building. Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. Let's make sure nobody gets hurt, alright? Mr. Inaki, what's happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day. Oh, good morning, Paragon. Well, just like the thieves, broke in, I suppose. The thieves? Could he mean... That's right. Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took a tree from a student council room. Nice work, Sakuya! Nice flag retrieval. But Sakuya looks so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened? Well, look up. Up? As in, not about the council room? Ay, güey! No, pues con razón. The council room's window, or rather, its wall, is blasted open. Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off. They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. We have been better off just asking so. Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? If they broke in like this... Ah! I left my gauge up so I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell with it mixed in with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but... It looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off of a stuffed animal. Or maybe some sort of animal. Mammal. But I think only mammal in school. This could be a valuable clue. Sitting here won't help me find anything out, though. I need to get Saki to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things on the way. Where to first? Vamos a hacer biblioteca. Aquí con la hermoso. It's cold. Lover is cold to kill someone in the winter. You're looking pale. Oh, good, you're here. Did you expect otherwise? I was coming to see you around lunch and after school. I wasn't sure you'd be here this early. I'm always here. In the morning and the evening. And every time in between. Is there a problem? Of course not. I'm here to see you after all. Even though you're clearly uncomfortable in here. You've been shivering since you came in. It really is cold in here. They don't turn the heating on until later after all. think my ears are frozen. Don't you want to do whatever you came here for quickly and go somewhere warm then? Yes. Something's broke into the building last night. I was wondering if you saw them? Thieves? Yep. They came something between evening yesterday and morning today. I think. Anyway, they broke into the stolen couch room. I haven't seen anything. Counselor, someone removed from here. Okay. Sorry. I guess I can't help. No, don't worry about it. Sorry for bothering you this early, Nagaki. Oh, here, you can have this. Huh? It's a disposable pocket warmer. I was going to use it today, but I forgot all about it. Even with your feathers, you shouldn't let yourself get too cold. You said if you feel chilly. Alright. Bye. Ay, Nagaki. Chiquito precioso. Cold is still cold, even with winter plumage after all. Wait. Nagaki doesn't seem anywhere near as fluffy as the others even now. Am I imagining things? Maybe he has this another type. Es que es un fantasmita. The council was wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. As if a robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of these two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying. Esposia. Oh, Ryota, good morning. As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day. As expected for an aristocrat. Yeah, that was definitely the first-class flag retrieval. He's only got me looking at the theft more seriously. Now then, on to the crime scene. Ooh, that window está antes. Wow. Sakuya's flawless security has been completely destroyed.
What is it, lunacy? Are you mean to tell me that bombing school building is common practice in this barbaric land?
No, I don't think it is. I've never seen anything like this before.
It is beyond the pale. Who was in the plot? Who?
Wasn't your security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to your primitive concepts.
Ugh. It was perfect. Around the door at least.
What kind of
What kind of rascal blows their way out through the wall? If they want to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door?
Blowing up the windows is exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't a little bit of a problem with throwing security on the front door? Do you see the criminals at all, Sakuya?
No. I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But, look at that!
Hey. He gets to the corner by the window. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that? Not gonna. Wait, is that the Christmas tree? Or what's left of it? Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something bad happened to a tree. It was right next to the window and wall that got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes.
They let the criminal ultimatum next to it.
An ultimatum? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's have a look. Oops, we're very sad. The tree went boom. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We oops. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry. It's a little lonely, but we're taking Mr. Sparkly Star. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's the ultimatum? We just want like a kiss on the players of breaking onto Mildred's antique face.
You scoundrels! To take the tree topper, they must leave apart and run!
Tree topper? The sword is at the top of the very tree. Ooh, so that's what it's called.
They destroy the tree and sell the topper. It is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments.
That would be vigilantism, Sakuya. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spend that much time and effort decorating something, just to have someone blow it up, this is through me standing in, I'm pretty angry true. Mr. Shihara's tree stolen, Sakuya's tree used scissors, and the top are stolen? You have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we can't really find a culprit since his apology, or Christmas card, or ultimatum, or whatever it is. Let's ask Mr. One if he saw anything. He's doing night shift, so he should have been here. Oh, good plan.
Lead us back again.
Stop dreaming like you're on the line, you satin pants prairie chicken. You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues. See you in another while, Rita. It's awfully cold in here. I guess there's a hole larger in the wall. I might as well be outside. Dr. Iwamine? I hadn't expected to see you here. I came to see the corpse. What corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse? Oh. No corpse. Here I had my hopes up. Please don't say it with such a genuinely dejected look on your face. Well, no matter. It's still quite a fascinating crime scene, I suppose. I should look around. Please, don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet. Alone with a doctor in a half-collapsed room. I hope I make it out of here alive. Excuse us.
What is the rented passing room?
It's the maintenance office. Mr. Oriole's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. It feels very lived in.
Comfy? Humph! You don't do what we are here for and leave. Before the poverty and repentability rub off.
Mr. Orne, are you in here? Salutations, mon ami. Did you come to visit me? Yuya? Sitting at a low tea table. Oh no. The responsible and slightly worn out Yuya might be just a little bit too attractive.
I knew it. And please discussing that is about to do a discussing company.
And I pay fine money to you too, Sakuya. We came to talk to Mr. One. What brought you here, Yuya?
And holding down the fort while Oni is out. Out? Immediately after our bacon. Suspicious indeed. I suggest we're behind them at the first opportunity.
You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things so investigation of the theft can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw Yuya and Nani? You saw the crime in progress?
What?
We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice. Trouble always seems to come to you.
Why did you not notify me immediately? Filthy mongrel!
Notify you how? I've been asking you for your phone number for months and you always let me off.
Yeah.
Did you see the culprits, Yuya? Yes. Fearsome foes indeed. Still you appears to fall into this and you could lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you.
How like you, mongrel, to cover this bloody havel out of here. I, for my part, shall find it wrong to and have my revenge.
I, too, swear to retrieve the stolen trees on my honor as a hunter-gatherer. A bit of a view? Let me regard your courage with a little evidence. Yuya picks up one of the number of photographs on the table and holds it out to us. They were already on their way out when they were at the scene, and alas, I was able to keep their trail. But I am a professional, and I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits. Vamos a los chiquitos. ¡Ya, me daba! Neta, ¿qué onda con estos vatos? Son adorablemente tontos.
What are these? White things.
Oh! See? The show came in a bold lady hunter-gatherer origin. That's not it, Yuya. I know these creatures. Oh? Are they offense of yours?
Who are they and where do they live? Tell me this instant.
I don't know who they are exactly. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! You too?
Who are your parents?
Merry Christmas!
In the case I had to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules.
Merry Christmas? Son tan chiquitos y preciosos. No pueden ser villanos. Those are the two things who got scolded with a security car in the high society Seagull department store. Aren't they? They were caught breaking in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away with security.
What then?
Looks like they got anything with Christmas on it. So they could see with enthusiasm for the holy night. We thought they were the only going after easy targets, but it looks like once they got inside of something, they weren't rested until it's theirs or destroyed.
The entire city is filled with decorations. You know I don't know what they will say next. It's just the way of ambushing them.
Not necessarily. We could loot them easily when it's inventory in an obvious place, don't you think? They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with Yuya. Oh, they got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with Yuya. I think we should try to bait them. Then they settled, and the best way to be the father stay in the city. Right, Sakuya? The finest tree in town. Do you have a good one, Sakuya?
Are you suggesting we use the Lebel family Christmas trees in Hankwell?
Of course! Given how much work he put into the constant room tree, he almost certainly has a gorgeous and decent tree at home. He seems like the best choice. And you aren't about to use that to get away with and build your other tree, are you?
Of course not.
Where is your tree set up, Sakuya?
In the main salon. It is not visible from the outside.
It would take a great deal of time on labor to move outside and redecorate it. I don't think that's a realistic option. We'll have to rely on newspaper as a word of mouth then. The Lebel family moved here to Little Hachiman City from France. It's supplying gorgeous Christmas trees to the public. Or something.
Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public?
Wanna take the opportunity to show off a little. It's your first Christmas tree after all. And it should have spread the Lebel family reputation. Come on, Sakuya. Open up to the whole city. Let everybody know we have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. The thief should hear the rumors. The thief should hear the rumors and they'll come to see. And then, we can catch him.
Very well. I shall assist you.
Cool. I got everything ready for a date in the evening papers. Something like the Lebel family Christmas treat of the public viewing tonight. Early Christmas enthusiast welcome. Will be fine, right? That sounds good. What kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout with the local newspaper companies? Any male dev will become super for a lady as lovely as yourself, mon ami. I shall be off then. Adieu.
Loose tongued cur!
You was laying the bait for us, so should we work on a plan to catch the thieves at your house, Sakuya?
There is a question. You should plan to start the year at school then.
Me encanta el pajarito que está ahí. It's still midday, but the wind is cold. At least today was a half day. It would be freezing in here if it were already evening. Why are we having the meeting here, Sakuya?
Is it not obvious? Because this is my domain.
Your domain so despoiled?
Scum! Do you mock me? There is no despoil in the dictionary of the Lebels.
Whatever. Let's just make our plan already. Saki is unexpectedly good at getting off topic. They use explosives here. How do you think they'll attack the mansion? They might pretend to be so normal guests and sneak in the front entrance. They might, yeah. But their goal is a tree, so even if they get inside,
they will not be able to remove the tree. You just want the red show to be quite small, so there's no way the two of them could carry it out.
How could they get it outside then?
I think they will need some sort of heavy machinery.
So, you think they'll show up in a truck or something?
Any suspicious vehicle approaching the main street will be neutralized immediately.
So, we need to have the guard watching in all directions for any sort of truck or a crane. The mansion is open at 7. Should we be there this evening too?
Yes. That should have things to go the most smoothly.
I'll see you two there then. We need to catch these thieves before Christmas itself arrives. I still have some time before I need to go to Sakuya's house. Not quite enough to go home myself. What should I do? Maybe I should go pick up some sort of weapon in town. Didn't Engel say something about one of the old shops in town starting to stock Excalibur? Maybe I should go there. Hmm? A familiar figure emerges from the crevice you left. Doctor? Ah, if it isn't Miss Paragon. You only classes for the day, yes? What business do you have here? I was just heading home. What about you, sir? You appear to be trying to hide the large sack of test tubes he's carrying. I was doing some tests to confirm some things. To think I will only get access to the samples now, it is simply unreasonable. He looks genuinely displeased. Has he ever been this openly emotional before? Maybe the test went badly? Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but cheer up, sir. I'm sure something good will come out of it. Something good? That is the last thing I want. Serán las pruebas preliminares del virus. And with that blunt remark, he gets off towards the infirmary. I wish I could share some of the cheerfulness with him. I have so much I could brush my teeth with it. Tell me, Miss Paragon. Yes, sir? He stops and turns around. Do you have any food allergies? Allergies? Like to peanuts or fish? To soybeans, for instance? No, I don't. I don't think I do, at least. Is that so? He walks away, a self-satisfied expression on his face. You need to explain what you're asking, sir. Did you just walk away looking pleased like that? You'll get reported. Holiday Star. Suckers usually will open for display in just a few minutes. Staffers walk busily about the mansion. In the center of the grand salon. Ooh, arbolote. That must be the tree. Such a vast presence, even in a room this large. It certainly would be difficult to carry away by hand. There appears to be quite a crowd gathered outside already. Apparently, there are plainclothes security officers scattered throughout the line. There are also the security personnel within the mansion as well. Have no worry, have no fear. The classy reliable guard guard is here. The gold guard. Stone necessary and an iron hand mask and a velvet glove. I feel safer already. Your house is really huge, Sakuya. Isn't it though to clean? Tough to clean, too. I can comprehend your question. Why should they worry over such things when I have servants? You didn't even know how to use a mop until just recently, after all. That's on the full eggs for criminals. I don't like to deal with a noble such as myself. What a waste. You have the makings of domestic genius, Sakuya. Yeah. You were in way more help at the end of your cleanup than any of us expected. Ugh. Sakuya appears troubled. Not even sure if we should take that as a praise or as an insult. In any case, I have designed to reveal my magnificent Christmas tree before the eyes of beggars and plebs. Are you sure that thieves will come? I think that depends on them. You did a good job of getting the word out. I think we can safely say they know about it. I have deployed the bodyguards and the employees of the Bell family throughout the entire area. The things will be captured within 2 seconds of arrival. Master Sakuya. Master Wayne. Ándale, creo que le voy a dar el post tipo de Albert. What is... Chinga. Literal se llama Albert. No, ya estuvo. Master Wayne. Ay, Dios. Dicho y hecho. What is it, Albert? Order has arrived, sir. Here it is, sir. Ay, ahorita regreso. Ahí está, perdón. I don't know that you have survived, sir. Here it is, sir. What does it say, Sakuya?
They've got guts. There's a letter runs with their nefarious intent.
It says they're coming? May I see? Sakuya has a letter to Ryota. It says... We want the big tree. Merry Christmas. We want the big tree. Merry Christmas. Huh. This... I guess it's a letter of intent? An awfully cute one. It might also be a Christmas card. Or a letter to Santa.
They want the tree. And expect you to hand it over. If they want it, they can come and claim it.
Merry Christmas. The city won't give it to us. Merry Christmas. The city wanted we should come and take it. Huh? Solo chiquitos preciosos. Sakuya, behind you! Merry Christmas. It's time for Plan B. There! It's them, Sakuya, the Christmas thieves.
What? After them! Seize them! Have you not heard for eyes, you confounded girl? How did they get this far?
Were they hoping to get the tree just by asking nicely? It's so good, Sakuya. Kind of must have catch them too, but they got away.
I see no way with the security teams either. It would appear they have escaped. What a dreadful waste of an opportunity.
They said something about a plan B before they left, right? I don't think they've given up yet. We better stay on guard.
I am by the way. It's return to the mansion.
It's cold. And the thieves should not be yet either. It's almost midnight already. Maybe they come home for the day and are all snug and cozy in the Rakotatsu? I want to be on a Rakotatsu. Well, he said, Doka. I have prepared some ginger tea for you, miss. Please. Oh, the butler. Thank you so much. Always all black butlers know just what you need. Indeed, miss.
What was from outside? Nothing to report.
Scheduled check-ins are all the teams are on time, master. Nothing to report.
Those cowards giving up already.
It's way too late for us to be up and about. And why don't you just tell us if they're not coming?
What was that noise?
Enemy ammo in the northwest sector. We're under attack! Sakuya, Ryota, let's go! ¿Qué estará pasando? The nighttime streets are filled with sun activity. The god mentioned armor, right? Which means they brought some sort of vehicle, like a truck or something.
It matters not. A very little bit of security will have neutralized in a matter of seconds.
I'll report, Master Sakuya. The Bellos security forces were neutralized in seconds.
You see? This will happen to those who stand against the Bill family.
Sakuya, wait, that's not what he said! He said were, not have.
What?
Indeed, sir. Pardon. This noise. Something's coming. Look at that! No seas, mamón. Un tanque, no mames. It's the Christmas thieves!
In a tank?
Whoa! They weren't bringing just a truck. This is way more than I expected. Merry Christmas! We're still on a tree! We're still in a tree!
Yeah, that's what we do. You tell the right to...
They brought live ammunition?
Stop! Stop! What sort of demons will damage my beautiful mansion?
There are still birds inside. I'll go get them out of there. They blew up the council with a second thought. At this rate, your house is going to end up looking like mine.
I cannot have that.
We need to stop them. What can I do? I need to stop the thieves' tank. Adios. You know what? No opciones salvar. Sí, sí me da opciones, pero... Fist up teenage girl. I clench my fists and I assume the stance. The enemy is straight ahead. They cannot dodge. I can feel the strength of Gaia beneath me. My love, my life, I place in this hand. I make my declaration here. The Empress arrives. Take this, the immobile fist of the irrational teenage girl. Boonk. Nothing. It did nothing at all. I'm sorry, Sakuya. I never tried to hurt an animal made of metal before, so I don't know where his weak points are.
Even my elite guardsmen didn't match for it. There was nothing a bear or human can do to that thing.
A sharp crack echoes through the night. And the tank stops? Yuya! None. A gentleman does never keep so easily, Sakuya. Va? Yuya! Yo me lo imaginé con voz de polnarefu. No. And you keep the lady up this late. Never mind the thieves, you're the real villain here. Please forgive him, mon ami. Oh no, it's fine. I wasn't able to do anything anyway.
You rascal! What is that thing? Your kind of high school student has one of those.
This? It's an anti-material rifle. It must have items for without men in Japan these days. ¿De qué dice que te sacaron, güey?
Do not back me with this.
But Sakura, even I have a broad axe. Of course, a fashionable young man like Yuya is going to have an assault rifle or two. Precisely. I hope you learned something about Japanese culture today, Sakura.
Japan truly is a complicated and confounding place.
Qué chida canción. Yuya, look out! It's still moving! You would seem so. Alas, I'll have to have things cleared up and be walking this way lady back home now.
Don't lay a finger on Parangalichika's She's my underling.
Since when? Lady never likes a man because someone apologizes, Sakura.
Don't bend my words. I had no such thing in mind.
Are you sure? Anyway, it's time to end this. Adieu, Mr. Steven Duo.
It stopped.
Nice job, Yuya. You're actually straight up cool for once. Why, thank you, Manami. I have honored your words. Merry Christmas. Connect theirs with theirs. Merry Christmas. Stick that there. Merry Christmas. We fixed it. Yay!
It's not dead yet.
Oh dear. No, buddy. Oh dear. It's totally immobilized.
Have you no other plan, Kerr?
I have not prepared any more ordnance, no. It is I have made my match. Forget preparations? Would a super student like you really give up this easily? I'm not done yet, Manami. That said, those two possess an unusual degree of...
This bullshit, look out!
Sakato Stando.
Yeek! Miss Boucher, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Wait! Your tail! Your tail is burnt! It smells delicious. All that matters is you're safe. I let it burn like this is just another medal baby.
Sakasaki, you fool! Don't go raising flags here.
Come on,
you'll wait all.
You seem to be having difficulties. Would expect him to show up here?
Dr. Yamine.
Why are you here? I took the liberty of examining the council room this morning. I find this case rather interesting. I will help you out if you like. Of course, if you need my assistance, I will leave. I do have other things to be doing after all. Como infectando a Ryota, pobrecito. I can't really see his face in the darkness, but he sounds even more uninterested than usual. Maybe he's in a bad mood again. But not even the doctor would bluff about something like this, right? I think you'll find more reliable than the Singe and the self-confident dove at your side. Well, I shall tell you how, Doctor. Please, Dr. Omine, if you have someone stopping those seas, please help us. I have to take them alive, but at this point they won't objectively decide to obliterate them entirely. Sakuya, no! You're doing bad things, but I could never live with myself and let you kill something that adorable. I have no intention of killing them. Miss Paragon. Yes! The doctor tries the ball. Or rather, a sort of oblong metallic lump to me. Throw it at the tank. You should be able to let enough force to rip through the casing. Ah! It's a grenade! Leave it to me, sir. Yeah! Look! I did it! A hole in one! Well done. You have a good throwing arm. But, what did that do? There was no great explosion. Tear gas bomb. A tear gas bomb, right? Huh? The tank is swathed in some sort of gas? What? Doctor, we must wait all. We'll get our two and we'll be able to secure the thieves. Can you stand here yet? We need to get... Gas is spreading throughout the entire area. We need to get back to the mansion and send out guards with masks. The gas has no effect on us anyway. Huh? Tank hatch opens, and the two white creatures stagger out. Aww, that looked terrible. Finding a logic specific to them was quite simple. I found plenty of samples of what would account for them after all. They could experience some similar to that exhibit that people suffering from pollen allergies. Ay, no seas mamón. Les aventó una granada de puro polvo. Bueno, it's algo similar. The allergen in this case is soybean flour. Miss Akasaki had already created a number of holes in the body of the tank, so it diffused them in quite beautifully. I am pleased to see it worked. How kind of you to give us credit? It's been a miserable failure. I hadn't expected that from you. You're an exemplary teacher. Thank you, Miss Akasaki. You flatter me. Sir, how did you know so much about these previously unidentified creatures? Looks like he's still in a bad mood. He's staring off into space. Were the tests he was doing this afternoon for this? If so, it was an undeniable success. Shouldn't he be happy? Anyway, they are ours now. Tie them up! Que la fregada con silla. And so, our freezing men at war came to an end of sorts. Accept your fate with thieves. You have you've nowhere left to run. Now identify yourselves. Merry Christmas. You won't get to go everywhere but looking sad. What are your names? Miro. Kaku. Merry Christmas. Miro and Kaku? That's all? What do you two do all this? Quite frankly, I don't give a hoot about Christmas, and as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much just capitalist, commercialist rubbish. But there are plenty of birds who really care about it. It's not nice to ruin their fun. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Christmas is what Mio and Kako have. Merry Christmas. Christmas is ingrained to Mio and Kako's very instincts. They told Mio and Kako they were never meant to be born. No one wants to give them life. But they were born on Christmas Eve. This is el laboratorio, ¿no? Sí, ahí está. Because they were meant to be born, they had to be removed. So Mio and Kako were abandoned. Mio and Kako aren't real. Mio and Kako are alive. Mio and Kako are different. So Mio and Kako couldn't be put outside. But Mio and Kako couldn't stay. So Mio and Kako are going to be burned.
Miro and Kako said goodbye. Con razón the Shu sabe tanto de ellos.
Miro and Kako said goodbye to their home. I thought they looked like some sort of strange mammals, unlike birds, but I never would have guessed they had a backstory like that. ¿Será, ¡oh! ¿Será un cruce de DNA de pajaritos y humanos? It's too cruel, Doctor. To create pitiful hybrid beings in your mad science experience and then try to kill them? Maybe you felt your creation violated the laws of nature. But artificial creatures are still alive, just like us. You have the right to... Please, do not misunderstand. I'm more responsible for their creation. What? He's not? I thought I was being clever, but I think I made a terrible mistake.
Merry Christmas. Me and Kako said he was a married daddy. You like parties. Merry Christmas. Dad celebrated all through December, especially Christmas.
They look excited to the point of getting their memories mixed up. It is a story from long ago. An accident in a certain lab caused the birth of two hybrid life forms. None of the researchers had expected their creation. At first, new life was hoped to hold great scientific value, but it soon proved to be almost identical to existing birds. Once the investigation was complete, they were to be disposed of. But there was one researcher who acted responsibly. The researcher was charged with taking care of them. May I ask what you intend to do with them?
Do you need to ask? They will be tied in the court of law, naturally.
But they're unidentified creatures, one of the axes of modern science. Can they even have trials?
The law only covers humans and birds. Even if they look like this, I don't think they can.
So then... They don't have the right to be tried by law. All they can do is wait to be called.
Ugh. I object!
They may have done some bad things, but nobody was badly injured. The worst was Julius Byrne. We can't just kill them. I have a proposal, Mr. Shirogane.
Yes, Dr. Ramine.
Shall I take them?
You would?
We can't, Sakuya. Giving them to him is sending to a fate worse than death. No matter how you look at it. Please do not be so agitated. I have no intention of harming them. Just yet.
In other words, you probably will later. If you're willing to take them in, sir, I have no objections. You expect not to what's up to what meaning you two have scallions.
Merry Christmas. Make sure to tell us if you hear Mushihara's in the street, okay?
Merry Christmas.
Qué bonito, Miro y Kaku. Ya me gustaron. So, with the help of Dr. Ramina and Yuya, we captured the Christmas thieves and Miro Kaku. The Christmas thieves, Miro and Kaku. No one need fear for their decorations again. But why is the doctor so happy to help? He didn't even ask for compensation. Normally, he would have asked for something. That would be one leg, please. Maybe it was his idea for Christmas present? Oh, 3 a.m. already? That was way too late. We're gonna tell where the solid trees are, so I should go home to eat udon and sleep. Miro, Kaku, you still have your caretaker rings from the lab, yes?
Merry Christmas. Caretaker, look.
Let me see. Huh. Ah, yes, Ryuji. He's on Ryuji. ¿Será que son hermanos adoptados de Ryota? You never leave anything behind but trouble. Mr. Ushihara, we got your Christmas tree back. Oh my, thank you. It really is calm to look at, isn't it? I'm so glad yours is intact. Sakura is completely incinerated. At least the big tree Sakura had at home was saved. I guess it's some sort of consolation. And that's the end of the investigation. I'm looking forward to working here over the break. But of course, I am pleased to have you. Ay, Monsieur Ushihara, qué bonito. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I got the rest of the trees back to their owners, and I'm feeling cheerful. Christmas only comes once a year. I want to spend it with having fun with everybody. Everybody's winter break starts tomorrow too. I'm excited to think about it. What happened to Mira and Kako anyway? Did the doctor take him to his house? That's pretty cute. Dr. Amino living with these little mascots of characters. Yeah, no, too surreal. I can't imagine it. I don't wonder though. I think I'll ask the doctor before the break starts. Excuse me. Qué bonito se ve. Huh? The infirmary is transformed. Sir, what happened? Are you actually even more enthusiastic about Christmas than Sakuya? I have no fondness for superstition. Es un gorrito. Ay, shu. Se ve precioso. Se ve bien. Todo enojado con su gorrito. Have I not mentioned it before? The doctor is transformed too. Maybe it's protective camouflage? Sir, what happened to you? Don't tell me you finally got that lobotomy. They always give me another as soon as I've taken it off. It is too wonky if I leave it on. They? So, Miro and Kaku are...
Merry Christmas!
They're here! You're keeping them in here, sir? Yes, they would only get in the way at my house. No, don't get in the way here. Grumpy as usual. He seems to be putting up with him so far, but he hardly looks happy about it. I wouldn't count on their heads staying attached for much longer. They should calm down after New Year. They're mostly excited about Christmas after all. You don't think you're pushing yourself too hard, sir? What do you mean? Maybe I'm imagining it, but you don't quite look like you mean it, sir. It is your imagination. It is tiring to have them all here all the time. Perhaps I should make a hutch for them outside. It doesn't look like he's using them for research. What is he thinking? He's treating them awfully nicely, though. I never see him act like that. That nice. Maybe he likes cute animals? I'm going home now, Doctor. Thank you for everything this year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Merry Christmas!
Qué bonitos los niñitos. Qué preciosos. Míralos, qué hermosos. Muy bien. Creo que ahí le dejaremos por hoy. Que tengo que arreglar unas cosas para mañana. Ay, Dios mío, sé que me va a gustar mucho y que voy a sufrir y que voy a llorar. Definitivamente voy a llorar con, con este malito juego otra vez. Porque Hatoful no es solo cosa bonita, también es cosa cruel. Anyways, gracias por acompañarme un ratito esta noche. Este jueves por la noche. Y nos veremos otro día. Adiós.